Welcome back, nice to see you again here on my channel. Today I have a review first and foremost for my patrons, but of course for all of you. Why for my patrons? You know, I have this Patreon project you can join, and there we do roughly always every month a poll and a vote which bow you like me to see next. And with the little money you spend there, I buy then the bow, do a review, and then I do a giveaway. This time it is the premium Tatar by Alibow with the carbon core and the special decoration. And let's see what we get. You get the nice sleeve. You get the bow. Look at this with this decoration. We know it from the Keshik. But this is the Tatar, the long Tatar. Does 30 inches max draw. Has this nice decoration, has this carbon core. Let's see if you can see the black line running in there. This is your carbon core. We have this the small string pads as we know them. We have the leather handle as we know it, and we have two inlays on either side. There you have the logo, and there is somewhere written, as if I could read something there. Poundage. Let's check. 28 pounds at 28 and 37 pounds at 33. And so there's already, so this is the long version, then has a max draw of 33 as it's written, then has 37 pounds at 33. My arrows are 33 inches, so should be fine. What else can I tell you? You can have this bow from 20 to 40 pounds at 28. And the string length is, I think, 116, but we will measure the bow now. And the price of the premium is 430. And I will compare it later to the new Sahin Tatar. You know, it's $200. And we see if there is really that major difference that you pay more than double the price. String in a pouch, as usual, a nice string. All good. So nice one, a blue string. I see blue for my future. So patrons, this is what you get. The bow directly out of the box feels good. This direction, yeah, I don't know if it's more sturdy than the, you know what, we test it directly. It's the Sahin. A new one, I know that one. Yeah, okay. It's a little stiffer. Difference to the Sahin. Wait a second, turn upside down. Then this is the $200 and this is 430. Then you see already a little bit different, but not much. Looks a little more massive in the sears, but it can, no, it just looks like, because one is this action wood and the other one, now they're roughly here the same. But then you see the different layers with the carbon, and the Sahin doesn't have anything like that. Handle, riser, same. So the difference to the Sahin is even the limb width is the same. Yup. So they are very much identical. Depending on the poundage, and of course these reinforcements here will be a little longer or a little shorter. The Sahin is a 45 at 33, yes, and this is 37 at 33, and then you see the difference. The reinforcements here a little longer than here. Here we don't see it because we have the sticker on, and this is one of my gripes I saw now directly. The sticker is nice, don't get me wrong, but it runs here. Do you see this corner? I would like if they cut the sticker around that you see the wood running through here. So the sticker really looks like they just glue it on the corner. So Alibow maybe, you know, cut the sticker here and here. And the same here, that you don't see this edge here on the side. It doesn't make it look very much premium. So for the rest, the bows in general look quite similar from the design perspective. But yes, the carbon one is a little more twist resistant, but not by much. But you voted for it, so you wanted to have it, now you get it. 57 inches from knock to knock. Pass. Thick. Ease. 22.5. The longer one is the bottom one, I always say, right? And then strings are nice, so Alibow really even improved making the strings without even telling someone. I like them. You know, my step-through method. So stringing this bow is easy. Just make sure that the string sits on the string pads. Then you let go. Everything is fine. Looking good. So bow is straight. Straight. I always check it, you know, just in case. So we have a brace height. 7 inches. Sounds good too. 420. Yeah, this carbon core, no? 420. This one weighs 400. 405. So a little less, even if it's more poundage. So let's compare them strong. Should be not a big difference. The premium in the back and the Sahin in the front. So you see the premium is a little bit longer, a tiny bit longer, and has maybe a little bit more flex in the handle. You see that? You see the difference? The flex in the handle? A little bit more. So a little difference in the shape we can see. But then the sear is aggressive as usual. But here, you see that's an optical illusion. You think that the one from the premium is more massive, because here you see still the glass running up, so it's just, but it's optic. They are the same size. Nice. So now let's see what the premium does here. Nice and flexy. And here, yeah, I'm not sure with this carbon core yet. Here, that feels stiffer. Oh God, has 45. And even here, I would say the same. So, not sure. And my personal opinion, this new, not shiny one, material, the silky, whatever you call it, I like a little more than this high gloss. And let me see that you can see it here. You see the glossy material, and this is the semi-gloss silk matte, whatever. I like a bit more, but that's me and only me. So what do we get? Well, first of all, glasses off. So there is a little play, and then it goes. Ooh, nice to 28, nice to 31. Stop making noises. Yeah, 33. Draw curve is nice, so it starts here, building up a little, and here it gets a little, so from 28 it gets a little stiffer, but I guess it's still fine. So these arrows are way too heavy now, of course they're 400 grain, but the draw until here is nice. The sound is nice. So I would not draw the bow more than this. What is the draw? For now. As I said in one of my last videos, I don't like to force the bow to their whatever max draw is mentioned. I just go with the feeling. Here, I would say. And we are here at, let's see, 31, 32. That would be most probably my draw length for now, but might change. By the way, how do you like the new shirt? This will be the new Asiatic archery short sleeve, long sleeve. Here it, oh. Not sure, so 31 nice, 33 sure possible. You saw all the video I posted with the new Sahin where Mr. Zhang put this on the tiller stock and pulls back to 37 inches. Of course we don't shoot this way. So they are capable of, but the draw curve is then getting a little steep back there. But on the other side it can be that the bow opens up a little more after a few times shooting. So what can I say with these heavy arrows? Easy not a problem. They are a bit too long, but they're a bit more lightweight. Let's see what it does in case of vibration. There is not much. Not. In the limbs, nothing. You hear it, and you should think, because there is this like a pickup, you feel a bit in the handle for 1, 2, 3. So it's pretty good, pretty good. So this bow, for the horse archers, for the ones that know what they are doing, they say it's a nice bow. But I shoot the Sahin, it's a little stronger with the same arrows. So this one, you feel that this one starts stacking a little earlier, but it's a bit higher poundage and it's a little shorter. So obviously the Sahin is, here it gets stiff. So of course you can pull it further back to 33. This one gets stiffer earlier. The premium one draws a little further back, nicer. And nice. So what can I tell you? What do you want to hear? Tatar, nice. So handle is just nice compared to Sahin. The Sahin has a little, no, again, no, yes, it's a little bigger. So the Sahin handle is a little bigger. This one is a little thinner. So Sahin, a bit more beefy. For me again, point for the Sahin. So for now I only see, if you draw really little more than 31, this one draws a little nicer at the upper end than the Sahin. Let's see what the speed is doing. 430 grain, and I draw maybe that the bow has 33, 34 pounds, because I don't max out the full draw. So quite heavy. 146, obviously with way too heavy arrows. 149, but where you point the arrow goes is important for some to know. 149, so this is what you get with these heavy arrows. In my draw length, 149, but consistent. So 147, quite consistent. Don't know the weight, these are the new ones. Video is coming soon. Barreled carbon arrows by Alibow. Let's see, I don't know the weight. 130, they're a bit heavier. Don't have something lightweight. They are 30 inches and 250. Let's see. But of course you should get, what was the minimum gram per pound written? I don't know. But still fine. So I would say 9 to 10 grain. So 320, 350 grain arrows in 33. It's not that I don't have arrows, I just don't find them. 340 grain and a little bit over 32 inches. So this is now 10 grain per pound. 165. Not full draw yet. Oh. There's always some cracking noise. 167. 162 with 10 grain. Nothing skyrocketing, but to be expected. I think this one will be a good horse archer's bow. If you draw a little longer, you don't have to worry that you get stacking somewhere or something. And the vibration is zip, and then it's gone. So there's nothing to worry even with these arrows now. I just don't feel like drawing 32 inches. Let me try one more time. You know, there's the max draw and there's the, for me, the well-feeling draw, where I feel comfortable to draw the bow. And this is kind of like here. Then I need to force the bow a little bit. But precise and straight. So this is what I would say, but let's compare it to the Sahin. Let's see first how accurate my 28 inches are. Would be here. And there we are at 29 pounds. And the bow should have 28. And it was at 28.6, so perfectly fine. So you can trust the poundage on Alibow's bows. So one more time, the premium Tatar. Nice. And now I shoot the same arrows with the Sahin. Oh, the handle feels directly a little better. Oh. So you feel that this one does not want to draw that long. It's a little smoother operator here. And I think it opens up now a bit more, huh? Yeah, but you see the string angle already here. This is 31.5, 2 inches. You can force the bow back there. But I would say 10 grain is just fine for this bow. Let's see one more time. I can draw a bit more back. Holy, huh? I didn't say that. And no, the bow is not asymmetrical. I just always, when I shoot, I tilt the bow a bit. So don't tell me now again, oh, looks like an asymmetrical. No, it's just, when I hold the bow straight, you will see the bow is straight. Have a look. Until here it feels nice, and then it gets a little stiff. But of course, you still can force the bow back. This bow will last you for a long time. And with this carbon core, it's still not too convincing with the stiffness in this direction, but it's better than not even. I think that the Sahin is even, but this is this is the newest version, and this is already a little older version. So maybe Alibow, you want to update your premium. My conclusion is, I have to, but I give this one away to my patrons. If you like the feel of a more comfortable draw back there, then the premium it is. If you say whatever up to 30 is fine for me, there, the Sahin. It's $200 and it's $420. So if I would have to choose, I would go with the Sahin. It's the more modern one, for me better looking, and the handle is nicer. Handle is a little smaller, it's a shiny one, and with the decoration. But of course, if you like this, and if you like the ease of mind having a carbon core in it, this bow is it. But of course, it's more than double the price. For the rest, arrow pass, same. So they're really quite similar. It's not much to go in either direction. This one draws back a little nicer. This one gets a little earlier stiff, but of course, this one is a little higher poundage and is a little shorter. So take all this into consideration. I think this one in 25 will draw the same as this one in 35, 40 pounds. So it's always what you want to shoot. There is not the one right bow for you. You really need to know what is your draw length, what will be your poundage, and then you just find the bow which works for you. but it's a beautiful bow, nothing against it. So there you have it, my 5 cents to the premium Tatar. You pay a premium price, and performance-wise, most probably it's longevity with the carbon core, and when you abuse the bow on your horse, most probably the better solution, but I'm not a horse archer, what little do I know. For the rest, they are very similar, and in most cases I would recommend the Sahin because it does the job, unless you like the decoration. But even the Sahin, I had the takedown version, had the same decoration, and it was in 280. So, and a takedown version with the stiffer handle. Here handle, okay, it's not moving, so you don't feel a little bit handle bend. Here a little too, but not that much, even if this is a higher poundage. Yeah, okay, maybe the same. So I think they improved the handle here with the new version, as you can see here, very significant. See that one? And this gives you a nicer grip. Nice bow. If the Sahin would not be out yet, I would say this is a really, really good Tatar bow. But Alibow has, in my opinion, a little better one. But that's me. And that's all. So thank you very much, Alibow, for sending the bow to me, and patrons. This bow will wait for you very soon. As usual, you get a question. Everybody who answers it will participate in the giveaway shootout. Then one of you lucky guys will have this nice bow. 37 at 33 inches is just a nice, for horse or for your training. It's not too heavy. It's 28 here. Goes up 5 inches. And 37, 9 pounds. So it's nice. So draw curve is nice. I said my little minor gripe are these stickers at the corners. They just put the sticker on here, just cut this little edge away. That looks really like unfinished business. But that's me. The rest, nice made. Good. Patrons, stay alert for the question. The weather is still not, and I have no time because I'm soon off to Germany again for the next courses, so that's why I just do my review indoors. But this bow just works. And where you point, the arrow goes with this bow. Same like with the Sahin. Not a big difference. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much again, Alibow, for sending the bow to me, and thank you for watching. Don't forget there is the online course out with me in basic and in advanced, and you can have it in German and English, natural speaking, and in 5 other languages. AI translated, just quite funky. Go check it out. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.